Begin this afternoon with some frightening moments at a school in Brooklyn. An 8-year-old was found with a gun today after a parent showed up at PS 158 to report that their child was threatened by another student with a weapon. And good afternoon to you. I'm Liz Cho.
I'm David Navarro. Police now looking into why the boy was carrying a gun in the first place and who gave it to him. Eyewitness News reporter Pedro Rivera live outside the school in East New York with more. Pedro.
Yeah, parents I spoke to said they are thankful no one was hurt, but disturbed to find out an 8-year-old somehow managed to bring a gun inside of a classroom here at PS 158. They also say that none of the parents I spoke to said they were notified that this happened this morning, and that's something that's been bothering them. I want to show you what it looked like when we first arrived here around noon at PS 158 on Ashford Street. School officials, they had officers stationed outside of the elementary school. Around 10:30 this morning, officers were called after school officials found a firearm inside the backpack of an 8-year-old. Police tell us that a parent notified them Thursday that their child was being threatened by another child with a gun yesterday. We do not know if that means the kid took the gun out and pointed it at the student or just told them they had a gun, but they did find that weapon in the backpack today. When police got to the school, they searched the backpack and found a .380 caliber Taurus handgun. Investigators at the 75th precinct brought the child in and are working to determine if the gun was operational or loaded. Back at the school, students were just not dismissed from class. School went on as is, but it was a half a day as they were holding parent-teacher conferences. Nonetheless, parents I spoke to said this is something they should have been notified about.
They pretty much are on top of things, but with something like this should have been more, parents should be more aware of.
Everyone has a different walk in life, so I don't judge that part. What I do judge is the protocol afterwards, I wasn't told anything. I still haven't been related anything other than you guys telling me.
New York City Public Schools released a statement calling the incident deeply concerning, writing in part, "It's extremely worrying when a child this young has access to such a dangerous weapon, and we are grateful for the partnership of our school communities in keeping our young people safe each day. All safety protocols, procedures were followed in response to this incident, and all students and staff are safe." Now, the district went on to say they will be sending out letters to all parents about what happened today. And as for the parents of this child, I asked police, will they be charged? And they said right now it's still too early in the investigation. It is ongoing, but depending on how this child was even able to get access to a weapon, it is not out of question at this point.